Hey YouTube, I just want to show you a quick work in progress. My game sort of attic, not quite a room because I don't really play many games up there, but let's have a look. You'll have to watch for ropey camera, so I'm doing this all one-handed. Oh, there we go. So, go in, got my 360 games, all nice and neat, and then above that, a few special editions I've sort of picked up along the way, PS3 games, but I don't really buy PS3, so that's why there's not that many. There we come. Oh, bit of a gap. Got my NES games and my retro ports. You can play NES games on the SNES, very good. And then you've got PSP, all down here, PS2, in the corner some Jaguar, which again I never play on, I don't own that many games. Down here, a few bits and bobs, all the Retro Gamer. It's part of like the Bible of gaming, to be honest. That one's a great magazine. Down here, a few toys, bits and bobs. Over here is my sort of my main collection. My SNES games. I love Super Nintendo. That's the top shelf. And down here, got a few more. All along here. Recently got a big box Metroid, £50, which I was really happy with that. Bargain, it's all complete. Down the bottom, a few PC bits and bobs, Xbox, GameCube, N64. Sort of a misc shelf really, consoles I didn't really buy that much for. Moving over again. Master System, some Dreamcast games on the end. It's sort of, this is the point where I sort of ran out of room, didn't know where to put everything. And down here, again, a few Saturn, Sega Mega Drive, right to the end. And then I've got strategy guides and misc down the bottom. Pretty much run out of space at this point. A bit of a special for Handful of Bits on YouTube. Does this look familiar, buddy? This little bit here, it's where I take pictures to put on retrocollect.com. It's worth checking out, retro website, very good. And then we sort of get the mess. I'm sharing the attic with my girlfriend, so got some old Commodore 64 games I've not yet sorted out. In here, just quick drawers full of NES. This is the point where we're out of room. Super Nintendo loose carts, pull one out, Ren and Stimpy. Very good. Robocop vs Terminator. Shame it was shit on the SNES. A few more bits and bobs. It's just misc that I've not had a chance to file away somewhere else. Up here, my Virtual Boy. Sat where the only place I can put it at the minute. And then, quite apt, I've got the games in there for it as well. Not complete, but I think I'm about 4 missing, just the expensive ones left. Great. And we've got a few DS games and 3DS, again, not a big fan, collecting them. And then I've got a few Game Boy Advance games, again, not many, I need to sort through these, really. Complete in box Pokemon, mint condition that actually. Mine from when I was a kid. Bubble Bobble on the Game Boy as well, it's quite hard to get hold of nowadays. Next up, this is definitely a draw for Handful of Bits, again on YouTube, check him out. My Neo collection. It's all mint in boxes, all this stuff. Absolutely love this console. If you've never had one, get out there and buy it. Beautiful. You can still get some cheap games for it, it's good. Further down, PS1. All in there. And then another drawer full. There's a few promo CDs, rarities and things I've not got boxes for in the back. I need to sort through. Then over here we've got console corner. It's a bit of a mess. To be honest, I simply don't have room at the moment. So I've got all sorts in there, like an old Xbox, SNES, NES, Jaguar hiding at the back, all my 360 stuff. I've got a Gears of War Collector's Edition down there as well. And then I've got a TV, which is a HD monitor, so all I can plug in is a PS3 or an Xbox really, but I don't really play games up here. It's a bit warm. Yeah, so there you go guys, get my manky foot out of the way. Hope you enjoyed this 5 minutes of me shaking the camera around. That's your lot. See ya!